Now, we reached out to several youth sports programs here in Knoxville to speak with them about their safety procedures when it comes to hiring coaches and volunteers.
WATE 6 on your side's Kristen Gallant spoke with the director of the Knoxville Family YMCA about its background check processes and protocols.
After a horrific story that came out of Franklin about a Middle Tennessee soccer coach being arrested when sexual assault videos of minors were found on his phone, the Knoxville Family YMCA is reassuring its members that they have strict guidelines in place to mitigate predators from entering any of their buildings.
It's heartbreaking. We care so much about every child. It doesn't matter what zip code you live in. It doesn't matter what area of town. It doesn't matter what your parents do for a living. It should not be a question about who deserves to be safe. Every child in our community deserves to be safe, and we feel like the YMCA is a place that should never enter your mind.
Every Y member is screened when they walk through the door for the first time and every day thereafter.
If you have ever been to a YMCA, our entire database of members, staff, volunteers, program participants, that is run every single night against a national database, and that helps us screen out predators. So very easily we can see names and dates of birth and run that against that national database to make sure that the people that are walking through the doors that are around your kids at the Y, that they're safe people to be around.
If a person is flagged, the Y immediately takes action. They also say their policies are built to where staff members and volunteers are never alone with a child.
I am a mom myself. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and my kids participate in all kinds of stuff here at the Y. They're in swim lessons. I have a rising kindergartner. She is going to be in YMCA after school care this fall. And knowing what our policies are, I know that the staff, the volunteers that we have in place, those 18 child care sites across Knox County, every 6 months, they are trained in not only child abuse prevention and detection, but procedures and how to follow up on that.
In Knoxville, Kristen Gallant, WATE 6 on your side.
From Becca Grace there with the Y, she adds that the CEO there is on a national child abuse prevention task force.
Yeah, and the Y does not just work on policies and procedures, but they work on identifying the gaps as well and then bridging those gaps so that nothing falls through the cracks. Don't be afraid to ask questions, parents, when you're signing your kids up, that's for sure, in any sport. In the meantime, if you suspect child abuse, you can report it here in Tennessee. The number, we have it for you right now on your screen. We'll read it off. It's 877-237-0004.